Hey, good morning. Momentous day for me here in the last couple of weeks. I'll show you what's going on. Oh, maybe almost 2 weeks ago now. Talked about how I wanted to get out a little bit deeper, but we couldn't because of this crack. All right, well, after a couple of weeks, it stabilized pretty good. It doesn't really move around too much anymore. So my buddy Mark got his bridge out and we bridged this yesterday. So now my house is over there. Oh heck, Mark's already out fishing. And I can get across this with the Ranger right here. So pulled the house out there yesterday. I'm going to drill the holes and get it going this morning. But heck, it's I don't think it's maybe 7:30 yet. And look, it's getting pretty darn light. Well, all right. I'm full of excitement and anticipation today. We'll get set up and we'll be back, all right? Let's get going.
A great part of the great outdoors, North Country Outdoors Radio.
All right, with the extra stuff that I had to do, like drill holes, get things set up for the first time, it's 7:53. I got lines in the water yet, but I'm close. Weapons of the day is I've got my yellow little tungsten jig, but behind I've got that blinking light deal, all right? I should have blinking light on everything, but I don't. And this one I've got just a little different little tungsten jig. So I'm going to start with here today. Rod of the crank on the right hand goes on the right side, all right? And the crank on the left side goes on the left side. Something else that's new here today. I'm going to talk about these for a long time, but note this, all right? This is my Grandpa Jimmy's ice hole trap. All right, well, there's the Mega Live screen in the new spot. Set up on some little rubble here. There's a fish coming in. It's 8:02. I've been here 4 minutes. And the first fish is coming in. It's 22 degrees this morning right now. Skies are mostly clear. And it's going to be 37 degrees later. And we should have sun today. So, and it's like this every day for about as far out as we can see. Wow. Well, first fish. Coming at 8:28, and I got to do something here. I got to turn this down. I'm losing this fish, all right? I'm going to watch what's going on. There we go. I got him. So this fish, this might keep. Still got a bunch of ice leaving in my hole, but here comes the fish coming up into the hole. Okay, now I'm going to step on this trap below. Look at this walleye. Now, and he flew off the hook. Perfect. There he is. Still there. All I got to do is keep my foot on the trap. I can take my time, get down here and grab this fish though. It's not going to be a mad dash dive to get down there and get him. All right, that's the first time I've done that, so I'm sure I'll get better at that. So this is, heck, a nice walleye. It is a 16-inch walleye, my first fish of the day. This is my new spot. My 25 foot of water dried up. It was good last Saturday. In the bucket she goes. Very nice. Very nice. First fish of the day. I was starting to worry. Okay. Where I was in the 25 feet, every video I've done this year has been done from there. And this is Friday morning. Last Saturday, it was good in there. Some days a little better than others, but it was fine. I didn't mind staying there to fish. I took Sunday and Monday off and went out Tuesday, and it wasn't very good. Caught fish, but I never caught anything to keep. All right, that was Monday, and then that was Tuesday, and then Wednesday I came out, and it was not good. Yesterday, Thursday, back out, and it was bad again. So after 3 of those days, that's it. So again, I'm lucky and thankful my buddy Mark's got a couple of bridge planks, and it was a nice enough day. We took them out, put them across that crack, and I'm back in business. With a 16-inch walleye in the bucket, my first fish of the day, and I've been here maybe a half an hour. I just got set up out here just now. It's 9:36, about 10 after 9. I'm moving. I moved 30 feet. There just wasn't anything going on there. Boy, there's fish around here. Holy cats. I've got 4 fish on here now, and at the other place, I didn't have any. I had 1 fish that I caught. Let's see if he can come here and bite. Oh, man. All right, that's fine. I can bait this guy up again. Yep. My buddy Mark and I started about the same time. At 10 to 9, he was done with 6 fish on his way home. And I had that one. I had a 16-inch walleye. I thought, well, that'd be pretty good for first hour, setting up in a new spot. But then I thought, well, I'll wait. I'll move tomorrow. When I finish up today, I'll move over and I'll drill the holes out tomorrow. And as well, that's no. No. It's nice out. I can move pretty easy. We're going to move. And I did, and I got both lines in again. Here it is. There we go. Boy, it's a nice one. It's another nice one. Let's see if we can get this one up without losing this fish. I'll get him up into this hole. Come on around the corner, buddy. Yeah. All right. It's a nice sauger. I've got him fish trapped. So if he does get off, this is a 15-inch sauger right here. Well, okay, 14.5-inch sauger. And he's going in the bucket today. Been here just a few minutes. Okay, well, here, let me give you the report while we're waiting, all right? I'm kind of busy moving around and starting from scratch a couple of times this morning. The fishing is pretty good. I guess over Pine Island, Adrian's Road, Wigwam Road, Borderview's got a road over there now too, and fishing has been good and stayed good. Now I think one of the reasons why is without scientific evidence to back it up, there hasn't been near the fishing that's usually. I think they're probably pretty busy over there, but they're still pretty spread out. They've moved out into the lake a little ways, but not too far. Not to change the subject, but where I'm in my great spot I've been trying to get here for weeks, where I'm in 30 feet of water. Well, 50 yards out further from me, and it's probably not 50 yards either. The ice is just terrible. It's still clear, and I would about bet the ice is 6 or 7 inches thick out there. So it's rough. So you're still limited where you can go. But the places where they can go in still fishy areas, you know, they're doing fine. And I've been doing good. This last week hasn't been good at all for me. But you run into some bad luck every once in a while anyway, and then other conditions come and get you. So I've moved, and that's good. Now, the ice, and I think I mentioned it earlier, is 15 inches thick here. It was 17 inches thick where I was. It should be 25, 26, 27 inches thick by now. Easy. And I'm still in my Ranger. I can't drive my track machine around out here. I haven't seen 2 wheelhouses out here yet. I'm not in an area where there is usually a ton of them, and I would imagine that they were letting them out over Pine a little while ago. I'm not sure here at Long Point that there's more than just a few of them let out. If you can pack light, you got a much better chance. But here's my other option: is even if you don't normally do it, rent a house from an outfitter. All right, that's your best chance. You get there, you walk into the fish house, holes are drilled, heat's on, bait's there, and all you've got to do is sit down and fish. If you feel cooped up fishing like that, well, that's how fishing is. You can't get everywhere you want to be. So leave it to someone who's fishing here every day to pick the spots for you, and it's fishing. You gotta just hope for some luck. He bit it, and I got him. There's another keeper. Okay, I've got my whole. Don't lose this fish. Come on. Not a giant, but it's a guy. Every fish I've caught here today has been pretty good. I get out and watch this fish trap. There's fishing up the hole. I stamped on that, and now he can't get away. And this is at least a 16-inch walleye. But look at that. See that flipper down there? Let go. Boom. It trips back up and is gone. And he's right up against the side of the hole. I wasn't crazy about that idea, having that hang down the hole to begin with, but I haven't had it get in the way on a fish yet. Simple as that. And I can make a dive on those holes for these fish, but if I don't have to, I'd like to be able to take a couple of seconds to get down there and get that fish. But well, you saw that fish coming in. He was there now. Heck, I've got 3. So it's a year that people are going to remember for a long time. Remember saying that year that it never got cold? We had 10 days of cold weather all winter. The rest was at freezing or just above freezing. Well, this is going to be that year. Good one. Come on up, pal. Come on up, buddy. Here he is. I don't know if he's a giant, but he's right on my bait right there. Come on. Let's go on to the other one. Seriously. Wow. They come in and look, and they're decent fish. Well, he's going to come back. I'd like to catch one on his other little jig. Oh, he's coming up. Come on. Come over his other one. I may not even have a bait on one of these. Hey, go back and hit that one. Hit it. I'll just let it hang there. So, if I get it a few words edgewise here, and looks like well, he's coming back again. Fishing's different. There's a lot of fishing going on. Oh, he's right on it. There's a lot of fishing going on. It might be a little different. These guys with the big trucks and the big fish houses, they're spending a lot of time on shore this year. So you guys, rent a house. Come on up and rent a house. And if you are not able to come and fish, for a couple of weeks, I'll let you know what's going on up here, and I can maybe help you scratch that itch. I hope something that I told you in this video is useful and helpful. Again, click subscribe on the Kurt Quinnell YouTube channel. Like the NCOR channel on the NCOR page on Facebook. Got him! I got him! Jesus, a nice fish. Come on. I knew it was a nice fish. I got my fish trap down this hole too. All right, here we go. Don't get away, don't get away. Every time I turn that camera a little bit, get out of there. Get out of there. He's in the hole. Fish trap's down on him. Look at this guy. Look at this one. This fish was down there for a long time messing with me. Oh, over here. Hey, eyes over here, pal. Very nice fish. There's another one down there. He's leaving. All right, this one is 17 and a half incher. So I've got there's more fish. I've got 2 16-inch walleyes and a 14 and a half inch sauger. And now this one. It's coming. Here's a big fish. Here's a big fish. Look at him go. Wow. 11:45. This is super duper. I get to use my fish trap on a big fish. Look here. Oh, it's a pike. Okay, well, I don't want to lose my Okay, now even with that big fish, now he's stuck. See? he came in. There was an aggressive fish. This is a 26 incher. It's a good keeper pike. If you want to keep pike on Lake of the Woods, there's a slot from, okay, buddy, from 30 to 40 inches. It has to go back right away. So if you catch a pike in the high 20s and you want to have a pike for pickling, or if you just love them, that's a good way to do it. That's a good way to wrap this up, huh? But I didn't plan on being on even this long today, but I had to make that adjustment. Anyway, we could go on like this forever, and doggone it, wouldn't that be great? But for now, don't give up the ship, all right? I'm Kurt Quiddell. We'll see you out here soon somewhere on the ice.